Let me see if I can get the live on here. Where the hell is it? How do you do it? Think. Oh my god. Hi everybody. I'm about to do a haul video. If I can find the chat. Hello Scooby Shaggy. How are you? Don't mind me, I'm just looking at I'm looking at two screens at once. Why can I not get the chat up big on this screen? Come on. Here we are. Yay. Here we are. Hi the that are in. I'm going to do a big haul video. I'm going to get cracking because there's loads to get through. So what did I do? When were it? Thursday. Thursday I went to the car boot sale at Bridlington. And then from there, I did the charity shops at Bridlington, charity shops at Filet, charity shops at Scarborough. Then I went to Whitby, filled my van full of boxes from my friend's shop. And what else have I done since then? Oh, I think that's it. So I'm going to show you what I've got from that massive road trip. First up is some Next curtains. They were £2. So I reckon I'll get about 30 quid for them, 35, something like that. I'm going to keep bending down, sorry, because everything's on the floor. I then got, what's this? Oh, this were from Charity Shop in Scarborough. This gorgeous vintage with a belt fur coat. Now, I know it ain't the weather for it yet, but it's actually give out snow, so who knows. That were £8. Hi Karen. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, I've got some cracking bits of vintage. These, I mean I paid quite a bit for these from the charity shop. Oh, I love these though. These like textile, can you see it? Like hand embroidered. Well, I don't think it is. I think it's machine stitched. That bit might be hand done. I don't know. But I think they're like 70s. I think that one were a £5 from Scarborough. And I might frame it, I'm not sure. I think the last one of these I got about 40, 45. So that's pretty decent profit. Also from the same shop, obviously donated by the same person, is this one. Morning Mark. The whole of the back of this is also tapestry, woven, whatever. The backs are a bit naff, which is why I'm thinking I might frame them, but that were a £5 as well. I prefer the blue one, me, but I'm pretty sure that the butterfly probably sell quicker than the fish. So yeah, another 40, 45 quid. I got, you know, I like my jewellery. I always buy square bangles. They always sell. I get about £10, £12 for that. That were 50p from the car boot. This was also from the car boot at Brid. It's German. I always pick up plant pots. Always, 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 always. Because they always sell. This was, I think he asked 4 and I gave him 3. I always barter. And I'll probably get 15 to 20 for that. Another plant pot. This was £1 from Salt in Scarborough. I used to get absolutely loads of vintage from Scarborough, but it's all gone that way. There's loads of vintage shops, so you haven't got a chance really. Probably get £15 for that. I got this tablecloth from Scarborough. I know I'm whizzing through. Hi Mandy, you alright? I know I'm whizzing through, but I've got loads to get through. and I'm behind because if everyone's seen me post, my grandma died on Friday, so I didn't do anything on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I was completely out of it, and yesterday I was same. So today is the first day back at work, so I'm really behind. Yeah, I got this tablecloth for, I can't remember how much that one, £2.50 from the same shop in Scarborough. I haven't sold a tablecloth in ages. But it's nice. It's not got any stains on. It's got one little one there, which I'll be able to get out. I think 15 to 20 for that one. Who else is in? Because there's 9 in. Give us a wave. Never even look at jewellery. Yeah, I just pick up whatever I like, costume jewellery. Doesn't have to be vintage. Most of it's not, to be fair. I always put retro in the title because retro doesn't mean it's old. It just means it's looking back on a, you know what I mean. I've lost plot. Oh, I also got these. I forgot about these. Brand new Wrangler wedges. See, I would have normally worn these in summer if I weren't pregnant. But I won't be wearing them. Unworn. I've never seen Wrangler shoes. I've seen Wrangler like cowboy boots, but I've never seen out like this. Anyway, they were £2. So I'm thinking 15 to 20 for them. This is all from the same shop. I know, I couldn't even get around this shop and my arms were full. These were £1, Clarks's. Comfort, they always sell, 15 quid, 20 quid. Bargain. Were they £1 or were they 3? No, there were 3. There's 2 price tags in there. 25 to 30 on what, Mandy? On the Wranglers? Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're not worn. Who buys shoes and don't wear them and then gives them to charity shop? Mental. Yeah, the Wranglers, yeah. Hi, David. Morning. Also got these, and these are obviously unworn, Clarks's. Still got the price tag in from the clearance shop. £2. Another 15 to 20, I would have think. I know they do need to start doing shopping baskets. I had my arms completely full, and I said to the lady, oh, can I dump these here while I look round? I were only halfway around shop, and I knew as soon as I dumped the stuff, I wouldn't find anything, and I didn't. It's always kids. I also, from the same shop, got this vintage dress, which I love, but it doesn't fit me, because it must be a 12. Oh, it says 16, but in at 16, you know what it's like with vintage sizes. Button up, nice colour, £4. It's not long, but it's like midi length. And like, is that paisley? Well, that is. But I'm not sure what that is. But I'll put paisley in the thing. God, I look awful. As you can see, I've been crying all weekend. This were from Carbo. This was the first thing I bought. This were £1. It's an owl money box. But I'm going to research the maker because it's not stamped. It's just made in England. But I think I've had something similar before, so I'll have a look back on this stuff. But there's no chips or anything. I know I can get 20 quid for that all day long. And that was £1. That's one bag done. Yay! Oh, this is the star of the show. This is a wall hanging. Now, you can actually get these in the range or, I don't know, Home Sense or something like that. They sell them. But it's actually based on a design by Curtis Jeux. And the originals go for between £700 and £1,000. And this is very, very rusty and very, very old. And it's got the bird heads. You see these bits here? But the total originals are brass. and this is just, I don't know, metal. So even if it isn't the original one, I'll probably get 150 quid for that, and that was £2. And the guy, that were on car boot, and the guy didn't even know what it was. I was leaving and I saw a bit sticking up, and I thought, I know what that is. And my mum thought I was mental buying it, and the guy thought I was mental buying it, thought it was just scrap metal. £2. So £2 into at least 100, 150, if not a lot more if it's real. So keep your eyes peeled for them. That is actually the first one I've ever had. An old one anyway. I got this leather bag from the car boot. Always buy decent leather, but actually when I picked it up, my mum spotted out and I'd already paid for it. There's a little mark on there, but I'd probably be able to buff that out with a bit of shoe polish. But it was £1, so probably, if I get that buff out, £18-ish. You know me and coats, I've got another coat. I think there's another one in there as well. This is a lovely vintage coat. It's wool. It's long. Look at them buttons. So nice. It stinks as usual. And this was £8. Oh, you're going to a funeral as well, Mandy? Yeah, we think my grandma's funeral's probably gonna be at least 4-6 weeks off, because one of the crematoriums has shut down, so there's a backlog, which is gonna make it horrendous. Also, more coats from the car boot. These were both off the same guy. Men's 1970s suede coats. I think these are quite cool. I don't think men could just wear them. I think women could wear them. Anyway, I've got a grey one and a tan coloured one for, how much did I pay for these? £2 each. £2 each. Probably get 25 to 30 for them. They're unworn. Different sizes as well. One's large and one's small. So that's my trolley done. I got this massive, can you see that, crocheted blanket. It's really heavy. It's like wool. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I don't know how I'm going to photograph it. It's going to be a nightmare to photograph this. And it has got a bit of a stain on. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. But I think if I put some neck curtain whitener, I think that'll come out. Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. Oh, this I got from the charity shop, local to me actually, so it was the... That's my eBay. I've got a bag full, let me see if I can show you. You see that? Full of vintage unused Christmas cards. How do you remove the stench from the coat? I just hang it outside and Febreze it, and I've never had a complaint. I think people expect that vintage coats stink. So, but you know these, what are they? Like puffy cards. I mean, they're god awful. But people buy these at Christmas for their other halves. And I reckon for a big one, you'll get a £5. And they were 10p. So, yeah, I've got a few of them, all different sizes. Some small, I've not even looked at them all. Oh my god, that is disgusting. For my darling with love. Yes. Showing his bells. Sorry, I'm going through this now. Oh, that's disgusting. But people buy them as jokes, and I don't know. Loads of people like vintage, don't they? So even if I get, I've maybe got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I've got 13. So even if I got £3 each, it's a bargain. In fact, she only charged me £1. I'll show you these big things. I got this from the car boot for £1. This is, you see that? Oh god, it's a bit reflection. It's reflecting. It's very similar to a Trechnikov, but it's not. It's by Maxwell Roberts. And I have had some of this stuff before, and it seems to go quite well. So I think I'll get about maybe 45-50 for that, and that £1. Got this 1960s, 70s mirror. I usually get about 25 for these. That was also £1 or £2. Can't remember. £1 or £2. Can't remember. And an Art Deco mirror. £5. Get about, well, I used to get about 60 quid for them, but I don't think you do now. Let me just move these back forward and I can reach. Right, 2 more bags and then I'm done. Just looking at the chat. Now, my mum thought I were mental for buying this, but I think they'll sell. 80s is pretty cool now. It's, I don't know what it is. A woman with a thing on her back, a bottle basket thing on her back, but it's actually a vase. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it was £2. Yeah, £2. I think I can get 28. It's quite big. But yeah, 80s is coming in now. And finding 80s is like my ass, because who kept anything in 80s? You just threw it away. Apart from toys, probably, yeah. You can find toys 80s, but nothing, no else. Furniture just got wrecked because it was crap. MFI. I got this lovely little bag, which I like. Anything unusual like that. And I think it was Andrea that said off, you know, Nick and Andrea Hills. I think she mentioned about box bags. So, and I've just sold a box bag actually. So that's what that is, a box bag. Well, it's a basket bag, isn't it? But that was £2. So I reckon I can get between 20 and 25 for that. 80s toys. I'm rubbish at toys. I never even look at them. I can't tell what's old and what isn't. I should really try and look at toys, because every car boot you go on has got loads of toys, hasn't it? Probably when I have my baby, I'll start noticing more kids stuff, but I just blindly walk past the children's kids toy stalls. Got this leatherette, or vegan leather, or whatever you want to call it, satchel, which I thought was pretty cool, for 50p in the charity shop. I didn't think the charity shops did anything for 50p. So I reckon, what, 20 quid? 18, 20 for that? It's got some nice little features. These little buckles are nice. They're engraved. I mean, it's not leather, but still nice. For 50p. A bargain. Now, I don't know why I bought this. I think I was desperate. It was £4 from charity shop. But I do sell a lot of shelf pottery, and I think that is shelf pottery. But it's just a foul version. But still, yeah, it was £4. Someone will buy it. I've got some shades, so you're probably talking 6 quid when I'm done with shade. 30 quid. It's not the best one. And, oh, I love this. These are actually sold as 1950s ashtrays, but they're not. They're 1990s ashtrays, because I bought one in the 90s. You do see them quite a bit. And this, was it £1 or 2? Front car boot at Brid, it were either £1 or £2. Probably get 22, 25 for that. They're better when they're coloured. Mine were blue, and this is a white one. Still cool. It's got the look. What else? Last bag, everybody. I know it's early, but everyone can watch it back later. I got these from the charity shop. Clarks's. Other Clarks's? Yeah, Clarks's purple boots. Not bad condition. The bottoms are not too bad. The heels don't need rehealing, but it has got quite a big scuff there. Well, that's a watermark. And then there's a bit of a scuff. So, any tips on getting that watermark out? Actually, I'm just going to show you a close-up. Can you see? It's gone darker there. And then also there. And it's bloody purple in it, so it's not like it's black. Morning, Gemmaloo. You alright? I'm on my last bag. But you can watch it back. I got, they were £1. Yeah, my local charity shop in the estate, all shoes are £1, but it's rare that you find any like Clarks's or anything like that. It's usually Primani. These are Zara, and these were £1. They're in pretty good condition, need a bit of a wipe over, but I've never sold Zara shoes. They are leather, so I'm not sure how much to ask for Zara shoes. I'll have to have a bit of a research on them. More shoes, Pavers. These are from a charity shop. These were £1.50. Pavers, brand spanking new, never worn. And Pavers are dear. These comfort shoes that are just plain like this for work seem to sell pretty well. 20 quid, I'd say. All day long. I've made a right mess now. I'm covered in tat. What else? Another, a pair of, is it a pair? I've lost one. Yeah, a pair of Bally's. I've just sold a pair of Bally's. But I'm a bit frightened because the pair of Bally's that I've just sold, they were a vintage pair. And they were 4.5. And I did put all the measurements on. And they're going to Italy, so I'm a bit meh, probably come back, but they're pretty nice. Mock croc, they're a bit, can you see that colour? It's like browny, bronzy, petrol-y. They're pretty nice. I don't know if I'm going to get that colour up on the photographs though, and they look worn maybe twice. They were £1.50, 20 quid easy. And a pair of Clarks's flip-flop sandally things, which if they were my size I would wear. They are my size, I probably will wear them. Yeah, they were £1.50. I'll probably have them because they've got a bit of scuffs on there, which I could sort out, but I think they're mine. I like my Clarks's flip-floppy sandals. And I also got a vintage pink, I'm thinking it's mohair or whatever, it doesn't have a labelling, so I think it's maybe hand knitted. Bright pink cardigan, lovely. I don't know how people wear that, it's so itchy. That were £1.50 from the charity shop, and probably get 25 for that. And I think this is the last thing, let me just check, yeah, this is the last thing. This was £1 from Salvation Army. And this is a proper vintage clock. Not a repro, a real one. Probably doesn't work, but it doesn't matter because I always say untested if I can't get it to tick. And they always sell. Probably get 15 to 20 for that one. If I can get it working, which I'm not sure. Oh, it isn't the last one actually, there's 2 more. Nah. It's had it. But people buy them because they know how to fix them, and I don't, and I can't be bothered, so I'd rather sell it to somebody that can fix it. Yeah, I've got 3 little bangles, another costume jewellery piece. I do pick these up all the time. £1. Normally I wouldn't buy just boring bangles like that. I like me unusual square ones, or if they've got some brass detail on or something. But I think I were desperate, and they were £1. And I'd done a long day's road trip and I just wanted to fill the van. So I'm probably going to get, I'll probably only get about 8 for those, plus postage, so it's not too bad. And the last one is this vintage grosgrain black little bag. Plain, simple, probably good for proms. And it was, I think it was 50p. Yeah, 50p in the charity shop. There you go. So that is the end of the haul video. I hope you're all enjoying the Insta challenge. It went really well yesterday, better than I thought. Hashtag meet the reseller. Today is day 2 and it is business. And tomorrow is, I think it's how I started. If anybody wants to join in, just click on my Instagram, which is @PoundGirlReseller, and you will see the green 30-day themes. Each day is a different theme, and you just post whatever you think's relevant for that day. Now everybody's asking me what wave your willy and bang your bongos days. Well, that is, if you're on Tap Chat, you'll know that that is what everybody says when you're showing off. I want to wave my willy, I want to bang my bongos. So basically, it's a day to show off. So if you've had a cracking sale, or if you've found something amazing, or if you just want to show your totals, or you want to show off, I don't know, anything, not your willy. But yeah, I'm hoping nobody posts a picture of the willies. But yeah, yeah, so I hope everyone's enjoying it, and I will see you next time I do a haul video. Thanks for tuning in, and if you like my channel, please subscribe and press the bell to get a notification.